How's it going, everyone? How's everyone doing? So, as you can tell, probably just from the background alone, I've got a new setup. I've actually ended up moving houses. That's why there's been a bit of a lack of uploads in like the last sort of week or so. I'm gonna have to get used to the camera being on top of my monitor and stuff, obviously. But yeah, that's why, like I said, there's been an inconsistent uploads and inconsistent streams. That will sort of be returning back to normal and on a more regular basis again from Sunday. You'll probably see this video on Saturday, so hope everyone's been alright. Like I said, I'm going to try and get back to streaming pretty much daily or near to from Sunday, and posting content on both TikTok now, which will be in the description, my Instagram, and all the usual sort of stuff. But yeah, no, today we got episode 1 of the Road to Glory. I'm pretty excited to try this out. A weekend's already gone since I've recorded this. Like I said, last week I just had to record all the footage on stream, and then once I've moved and everything, I started editing it and all that sort of stuff. So we should have a couple. We should have a couple episodes. When I was still at my old house and old setup and stuff like that, to bump out, and then I'm going to start trying to do maybe some live comms and stuff like that. So it isn't just pre-recorded and me talking over it. But yeah, no, we were just getting the start squad together and everything, going through all the introduction sort of things. In this episode, I believe you'll see the UCL marquee matchups, as well as some starter SBCs, and also the 50k pack and 3 lone icons. Now, obviously, a lot of people at the start of the game get the 25k packs, or like the rare gold packs and all that sort of stuff. With the pre-order packs, but obviously this is a second account, so I don't get that sort of stuff. So what I did was I went on CD Keys, and there was this code where you could get a 50k pack and 3 lone icons. It was very lucky as well. We got Puskas and Eto now, obviously 2 new icons, so I'll get to try them out. I did actually sub Eto in one of the weekend league games, which you'll see in most likely the next episode. You might see some, or the episode after. I didn't complete all the games. I just didn't have the time because I had to play my main account as well. But as you can see here, we had the 50k pack. We do actually get a walkout, luckily, from it, which I thought was pretty huge, especially to begin with. Obviously we don't have as many coins as a lot of people. I started this account, so I played last weekend, so it's the Wednesday night going into early Thursday morning, so I could get some rival rewards and qualify for weekend league. And obviously then weekend league got delayed and everything, which sort of helped me out, but at the same time it didn't really, as we got Jordi Alba there, which was, I think we sold him for about 35k or something like that. We also got Milinkovic Savic in the pack. He didn't really sell for much, and everyone else in this pack was a pretty shocking 50k pack, if I'm honest, apart from the Jordi Alba, who I think we sold for like 27k or something. But then this was the teams one before the icon, so we ended up picking João Felix. The reason I did this, he could go into the starter squad we were about to build, as we'll cut to that in just a sec. But as I just see here, I was just seeing what the objectives were like, if we could complete any, what sort of ones were decent, especially more the João Felix sort of one, because I wanted to see if I could, get that premium gold pack, but we didn't end up getting any of the objectives completed in time, because I didn't realise you had to have like a kit on or something like that when you were doing it. But yeah, no, I'm enjoying the Road to Glory so far. Like I said, I'll have rewards coming out probably sometime next week of the Road to Glories. I'm not going to spoil anything, but as you can see here, this was the team I built. I sold Jordi Alba and just made a cheap like 30k sort of squad, just to get through the starter games, the first 5 placement games. I recorded the first 2. I'm not going to show you all of them. I don't think I'm going to show you any really Division Rivals games, apart from if we get a new player and we want to try them out, just because I don't really feel like grinding Div Rivals on this account. I'll probably just play Weekend League and that'll be it. But this first game, I'm not gonna lie, I'm just gonna sit here and let you watch it, because I was stunned. I was lost for words. If I'm honest, it's just a starter squad. Nothing too special, if I'm honest, but I need to get used to, obviously, the camera being up here as well. I keep looking to my right where it used to be. But yeah, he gets the ball here, he cuts it back. Nick Pope gets a hand to it, but we still concede and we go 1-0 down. We get the ball here though with Ndombele. Ball roll, back to Llorente. Llorente trying to find an angle to actually pass the ball off to. See João Felix there. Nice little, turn, fake shot near post. And we go 1-1. But, like I said, I was stunned. Look, Renan Lodi gets somehow skimmed like that. He cuts it back. We go 2-1 down. Bearing in mind, I need as many coins as possible. So, winning most of my placement games would have been more ideal. But as you can probably tell by my tone of my voice and the hints and the fact he just scored here, we end up losing this game 3-1. And yeah, it wasn't an ideal start at all. As we go into the next game, and we actually face arguably a better team. Obviously, the guy had the lone Pogba in the game before, but apart from that, it is a better team. As we're using a bit of the creative runs, as Promes gets the ball here, and he just absolutely thundercunts it across the goal. Very nice to make it 1-0. We get the ball again with Promes here, just trying to find an angle for the pass with Anthony. We actually use the player lock, get him running inside, and we just, again, hit it across the goal, and we make it 2-0. As we unlocked an achievement or something. Llorente gets the ball, though, on the edge as we pass to João Felix. João Felix back to Marcos Llorente. Across the goal, 3-0. And I'm just going to cut it straight here and make it a nice little passing goal as we make it 8-1. There's no point showing you all that. It was a bloodbath at that point. I would have just been mocking it at that point, like I was saying. But here, again, we choose João Felix to try and maximise the amount of games we have with the loan. Even I don't end up using them all because, I didn't really need to. I had the coins from the Div Rivals placement matches. But yeah, no, this was after a couple games. I think this was after 2 games we went and did this. Yeah, as you can see on the top left, our record was 1-0-1. But we had a couple packs here to open. First, just the club anthems and stuff like that. Nothing too special. The gold reward pack again, nothing too special. All these packs, it just, you're not really going to get anything from. Like I said, you don't even get a rare from that. So it's a bit pointless that pack. The next pack though was a 2 UCL common players pack. Again, you're not going to get anything special from here, but you can get some players to complete the UCL marquee matchups, which is always nice. Get some more packs in the account. See if we can pack one of them ultimate scream cards and stuff like that. Even though they weren't actually in packs when I opened, or in this episode they weren't in packs at the time. Like I said, this is about a week old footage from when I'm officially recording this. I had to get loads of stuff set up, like I said, and all sorts. It's been a bit of a mess. So, but like I said, I'm going to be back on it. I'm going to be back grinding. I've got a few video ideas planned as well, as we obviously that game 2-0. I believe that was the 5th placement match. We got the rage quit. But yeah, I've got a few video ideas. The Draft Glory is going to be returning, but it's going to be returning on the Road to Glory account. So that way I can get the coins for the Road to Glory at the same time of recording the Draft Glory. So it'll work, hand in hand sort of thing. Because personally, I don't need to just grind on my main account, and you guys probably won't want to see me just grind on my main account, because then it'll be easier to, track the progress in terms of, how many we've won, how many coins we've made, and all sorts of stuff like that. As we get Ousmane Dembele here, he was my first purchase, the first big purchase I made, and I was very happy with that. As you can presume, he's everyone knows he's kind of like a cheap Neymar in this game. If you haven't already tried him out, I'd highly recommend trying him out. Fantastic card. But yeah, no, we get a St. Maximin here for 29,250, and towards the end of the episode you'll see we actually end up selling him on. Reason for this is because he was shot up in price. I bought these before. When did I buy these? I bought these the night before rewards, and they were at a low. They were at such a low. And this was when loads of people thought the market was just going to stay low, and then the next day it just rocketed up. So we made a decent amount of coins from him. And this week from these rewards, I took coins, so you won't see that in the Road to Glory. If the screen seems a bit condensed, I'll have that sorted for next episode, I believe. If it is, my bad, but I should be alright. But yeah, no, as you can see here, we have like a stadium seat pack and all that. No one really cares about that. Let's see. Did we get anything decent from this pack? We didn't get boards, so probably not. Although I'm alright, it ain't too bad from a free 7.5k pack. You know, you can't really complain if you don't really get anything, though, can you? It's free at the end of the day. Like I said, those stadium seats and all that irrelevant stuff. But after this match here, we ended up getting even closer to the qualification. We're about a couple games off now, a couple wins, as we get a follow there from Jack. But we actually get promoted to Div 2, which obviously gives us another boost in coins of what we can use to make a team and stuff like that. So I was very happy with that, obviously. As 35k, which is actually a very nice amount to get added in. But here we complete the marquee matchups, which gives us, I think it was a rare election pack, was it? Or a premium gold player pack? I can't remember, if I'm honest, but hopefully we get something decent from these. Yeah, rare election player pack. I opened them there and then because I thought, you know, I might as well try and get some coins. I didn't really think about it logically in my head. I just did it. Looking back, it was a stupid thing to do. I wasn't, but as you can see there, I was just seeing how far away I was from the Foot Champs points. What packs did you? Oh, so yeah, your Prime Mix player pack, rare gold pack, rare election pack. So some decent packs there, you know, with potential to get something. But if I remember correctly, I don't think we do. The first pack though, as you can see, we didn't get boards. So I was like, nothing really good, unless it was a Militao or something, which would give us like 10k or something to work with. But as you can see there, we got nothing. We got like Juan Jesus, who I only noticed there and then is a silver card this year. I was a bit surprised about that, but I don't really know if he had a good season or not last year. But yeah, no, that first pack weren't great, but it wasn't a great pack to start with anyway. Like Prime Mix players packs, they're never really that good. But rare gold pack, obviously you're wanting something decent. We don't get boards again. At this stage, I'm starting to question, is my luck going to be like last year's Road to Glory now? I did a Road to Glory stream last year, and my pack luck was just awful. I never got really anything good. If this was a week later, that Danny Ings would be in inform. But it isn't, so it is what it is. We get a Hunter Chem style, probably the best thing I've packed so far, to be fair, apart from the Jordi Alba. But obviously, yeah, in the next episode, we'll have all the advanced SBCs and stuff from when the Ultimate Screen promo came out. And that's when we officially assembled the team I used for the weekend league. As we actually get boards here, we get a Brazilian CDM from Sevilla, Fernando. He goes for like K, if that. He's just fodder. He ain't that great. Obviously, not ideal at all. Don't really want him. No one really wants him ever. Anything else in the pack though? No. We got a Perisic, who actually proved to be handy for a future SBC. Like I said, you'll see that probably next episode. But yeah, no, the episode's sort of coming to an end now. I'm just sort of going to end up selling some stuff. You know, selling St. Maximon and stuff like that. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like. Like I said, regular uploads will be returning very soon. Comment what you sort of think of this Road to Glory, if you're excited for it, or if you're not. As you see here, like I said, we're going to make some nice profit on St. Maximin. Subscribe if you are new. Make sure you check out all my socials in the description below, including my TikTok, which is just started. Hopefully I see you guys there. Like I said, I'll be trying to upload as much content on there as possible. But yeah, no, hopefully I'll see you boys. Hopefully I'll see you boys sometime next week.